So the active shooter training event is a program that we're doing with partnership with the Wenatchee Police Department. They have an officer who is specifically trained to provide this program, and it's geared to keeping people safe and making them more aware of their surroundings. And hopefully, if they are in an event where there's an active shooter or other significant tragedy, that they might have a little bit more knowledge and skills on how to help themselves. It's a 2-hour program, and he really covers what it feels like to be in an emergency situation. So he'll cover your body's reactions, and so you can kind of identify those a little bit easier. He also then points out things that you can do to avoid those situations, and then if you are in one of those situations, how you can react and move through it faster, because really getting to the decision piece of a tragedy or crisis, getting to the decision part is where you really want to be, so that you're making the right decisions with the right amount of facts and less emotion. But the Wenatchee Police Department is really gracious about providing this training to the community. They don't do it for a cost, so if there's an employer out there who wants to bring it in for their employees, they will do that. The chamber, often we do this a couple times, to our membership. We partner with places like the Wenatchee Convention Center to provide that. So there's opportunities to have them come. Maybe it's a nonprofit group that would like to have him come and do that presentation, and I know that they're more than willing. Their goal is to keep people safe. That's what the police department's for. So they're happy to do that on a small scale for just specific employers, but they're also happy to do it for the community at large. The biggest piece is to be aware, and as the chamber and we recognize that businesses play an important role in the community and keeping their employees safe and their customers safe. So it's important, I think, that we all pay attention to this. Unfortunately, we need to this day and age, but we just encourage anyone to take part in a training like this and to reach out to the police department or other agencies that are doing programs that will help foster that safety topic.
So the first part of the conversation we have is just kind of what our bodies go through in a high-stress situation and how we can make good decisions beforehand, come up with a plan, so when it actually happens, we can just react instead of having to think, and that's what slows us down and could potentially cost us our lives or somebody else. And then we touch on what those options are, and what we talk about is avoid the attacker, deny them access, or defend yourself if you have to. And those are interchangeable. You can go back to one or the other, but those are kind of the key points we talk about today.